Hey, what's up, everybody? Anthony Davis here. Sorry for the wait. Just been busy with a lot of stuff and, doing chats with people online and things like that, and I haven't really able to get my videos out like I want to. I actually need to start improving, making more, but I just haven't had time quite yet. But I promise you, once everything is good, I will make more videos. Besides Bleach, I'll make some for Naruto, and then I need to re-watch One Piece, reread One Piece, because I'm like a little behind. I'm not as far behind as I was when I first started watching the series, from the beginning to watching it from them going to the 2-year time skip till now. But now I'm going to do Bleach chapter 519. So in this chapter, Ichigo finally gets to the royal palace and he's able to see how things are, and he's wondering, like, is he going to beat the Spirit King? And the Yakuza looking Zero Division member is like, well, no, you ain't gonna see the, so yeah, get out of here. You ain't gonna see the Spirit King. Why do you think Spirit King want to see you? And he gets smacked upside the head by Kiryu, and like, please explain properly. And he's like, well, there are there are actually like 5 different cities that govern over the royal palace, which is this cocoon-like structure above them. And Oshino, the bald guy, explains that the Oken is a part of their bones. Now, there are 2 ways of get to the royal palace. You have to have permission by one of the Zero Division members. They don't have to be there, just have to have permission. And you also have to have them escort you here. What Aizen was trying to do was basically he was trying to recreate one of the Zero Division members so that he'd be able to get to the royal palace and become a god, creating life and stuff like that. Because it's possible, because like they really didn't give us a full detail of what the Oken really was. It was just that something. It was just something Aizen needed to create in order to get into the royal palace and kill the Soul King. But like you need like 1,000 something souls and like a range of lots of spirit energy, and it kind of hints that like how my souls are created. Because you remember, Nemu was created by Mayuri, so she's a created soul. So was Cone and all the other mod souls out there. They're created from different types of particles of souls. So it would make sense for Aizen to try to recreate something in order to get into the royal palace. The Oken doesn't necessarily has to be an actual key, because like how you get up there, you don't really need a key. You just need a Zero Division member and a giant tower-like thing to get up there. So, because I mean he could have just like stolen Kukaku's Keto Cannon and just not Keto Cannon, what's it called, or fireworks cannon. She could have done. He could have easily done that and just been like, well, force her to use it. But who knows? It's whatever. So the first agenda is they go to Kiriji's palace. I'll call him Kieran. I'll call him Kieran for short. Kieran is actually the Yakuza-looking Zero Division member that was a healer. They go in this hot spring, him and Ichigo and Rukia and Renji and Byakuya. They're relaxing, and Ichigo's kind of like, well, why are we sitting in this hot spring? I mean, it's kind of annoying having to do with this and that. Something. One of the droplets, the one that it pours down and it comes back up and it pours down. It was annoying Ichigo. And he's just getting kind of like, well, he need to just cool out and just need to just hush and, don't take off your towel either, because like apparently this hot spring they're in, it heals the wounded Ryatsu, and if you take your towel off, then it'll basically drain you of your Ryatsu as well. And then there's another hot spring that's the bloodbath hot spring, and that basically heals your, basically like rejuvenates your lost Ryatsu. And we got a fun little moment where we see Rukia's I guess her butt and her ass or whatever, and it does look like Peaches. I ain't gonna lie. Like when Kieran said that her ass looks like Peaches, like that just made me laugh a little bit. And then we get a panel with like Orihime and Rukia in their towels or whatever. Sorry, my eyes, whatever. I'm a little tired. So anyway, basically they're still in the basically this is the reason how Kisuke Urahara was able to make his hot spring in his playground and on at the bottom of the Urahara shop. So like basically he learned some of his techniques from Kieran as well as Unohana. But it kind of questions why Unohana never tried to do something like this with her. Why you never see her try to do something like this? Maybe she doesn't. Maybe we don't want to reveal how this hot spring thing works, or. But I like how they very hinted that this from back then when Ichigo was training with Yoruichi, taking his Bankai and he healed his wounds in this hot spring. I was kind of curious about how this hot spring works. Like how did it heal people, and now we know how that happens, and that's pretty good. And lastly, the Spirit King has made a reveal for himself. We only see this part of his honestly like the eyes and stuff, like some of his forehead. So this is all you see. He has like these weird eyes where it's like it's dark around, but then there's like symbols and stuff on his eyes. It looks creepy, but like I was expecting the Spirit King to be some like wise old man, that's like 1,000 years old, something similar to Yamamoto, or maybe he was like young, but he still had like the arrogant king feel to him. I don't know. I was expecting a little more from the Spirit King. Though I was surprised about the Zero Division. I'd be a little more surprised about the Spirit King as well. But otherwise, this chapter was really good. It explained a lot of stuff. We got a little flashback of like how Ichigo using the hot spring, and it incorporates into this scenario. And we got to see Spirit King, so we got to see the full palace and how it really is, and like also how Aizen, is basically was trying to create another life. That was pretty interesting. There was something that what was his name? Tenroji? The girl with the arms had said that what Aizen was trying to accomplish when he was trying to create the Oaken was evil, but that the Quincy's were actually more evil than he was. That's what she said. So it was a pretty concept. And where the heck is the freaking Zero Division member with the glasses? Like, I have not seen him do anything since they got out of there. I seen Curio. I seen Oshino. Where and the other chick with the arms? Where is he? We don't even know his name. We know everybody else's name but his. I forgot the girl with the arms names, but I do remember them giving her name the next and last chapter. So it's like. So, I mean, for real, and he's black too, like, damn. But anyway, my thoughts on my chapter. In the comments below, tell me what you guys think. And also, be on the lookout for some more videos, and to all my Digimon fans out there, I will be making some more videos for that too on Ayo Digimon's channel. Hit me up later on Google+. I'm on there. Just look up, Anthony Davis 32. Alright. Peace. Sayonara. Have a great day. Actually, matter of fact, I'll put the link in the description of my Google Plus so y'all can check that out. Alright. Peace. And remember, in order to get past all the bullshit, gotta get through the good stuff. Get to the good stuff. I messed my own lines up. In order to get to the good stuff, gotta get past bullshit.